Like that child, my life was golden. Moving in these streets without being noticed.
Moving in these streets without being noticed. Y'all already know my vibe. Y'all go check out them hoodies, man. Moving these streets without being noticed, man. Got different designs on my website. People, man, drop them links in the comment section if you got something popping. But check out my links in the description. Sign up with your email to my email blast on my website. Add me on Instagram. Follow my Spotify. I support back. Got nothing but love in this heart for everybody. Never hate on nobody. I don't care what they driving, who they fucking, what they wearing, how much money they getting. I just don't give a fuck, man. And I hope everybody doing well during these difficult times in the United States of America, my people, man. Because it's fucked up out here, man. Ain't nothing but the devils out here, B. But y'all want to talk about what happened on the fucking A train at Hoyt Skimmerhorn, man. This shit is getting ridiculous out here in New York City, man. New York City is declared a war zone, man. People do not come to New York, man. I know a lot of people be like, yo, you go to New York, you could make it anytime you want, man. New York City is horrible. A lot of people I'm coming across ready to leave New York, like my motherfucking self, B. Few more years, I'm up out of New York. Fuck New York. New York City is home of traffic, high crime, high rents, rats, and a fucked up subway system, B. That's people was getting terrorized every day, man. But I want to talk about this subway shit that happened at Hoyt Skimmerhorn, man. With a guy, eventually they backtracked to the guy when he first came into the subway system, which the nigga ain't even have $2 or whatever this shit is, $2.75. Some shit like that to pay, or $3. The nigga went through the gate. But this nigga went through the gate strapped with a gun, my people. This nigga is a fucking lunatic.
Many New Yorkers still shaken after hearing about what happened on board that subway. A man with a gun gets on board, and at some point, multiple shots are fired.
Fox 5's Ashley Rodriguez is live at the Hoyt Skimmerhorn station. And Ashley, you actually talked to a woman who was on the train.
Oh, yes, and this was just a traumatic and terrifying experience for commuters who are just thankful to be alive today after 4 shots rang out inside the train. Now, the NYPD says this is just one incident, but that rider I spoke to, she said this was all she needed to live through to know that she never wants to ride the train in New York City again.
I don't want to be in New York. I don't think it's safe for me.
Sherry Paul clutches a pillow as she recounts Thursday night's subway shooting that left riders panicked as a man was shot in the head before their eyes.
I heard him screaming and I lifted up my head and I saw him.
Sherry was able to record the moment a 36-year-old man began to randomly provoke a 32-year-old man. Police say they have evidence the 36-year-old evaded the fare, a strong indicator he was up to no good. Once on the A train near the Hoyt Skimmerhorn station, Sherry says the victim tried to ignore the 36-year-old as he appeared mentally ill. But she says the 36-year-old kept acting aggressively, arguing and physically attacking the victim. The victim's companion tried to intervene, pulling out a knife and stabbing the attacker. But police say the attacker had a gun, the sight of it sending terrified riders running to the other end of the train, trying to hide under seats.
Let me out! Let me out!
As the situation escalated, the 32-year-old was able to grab the gun out of the attacker's hand and open fire, shooting off 4 rounds, one of them hitting the 36-year-old in the head. Sherry says she was trampled by terrified commuters trying to escape as police on the platform quickly entered the train.
We all heard about what happened yesterday, but nobody's talking about the millions and thousands of people that got to their destination safe.
While the NYPD addressed the gravity of the situation, they also pointed to their efforts, sending hundreds more officers down to patrol platforms and catch fare evaders. But for trapped strap hangers like Sherry, the police arrived too late, and Governor Hochul's hundreds of National Guard troops never arrived at all, unable to prevent gunshots that threatened innocent lives.
I am very afraid. I am not getting on the subway.
So that 36-year-old man, he is still in the hospital in critical but stable condition. As for the 32-year-old man who pulled the trigger, he was taken into custody, but the Brooklyn DA has decided to not yet file charges as this is being investigated as a self-defense case. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Ashley, thank you.
He went through the gate strapped with a gun, so if it was an undercover cop there, and he would have pulled him to the side for invading fear, I think he would have clapped out them cops, man. I think he would have clapped at them cops in the subway station, man. I really think so, man. But he got on the train, and he got in an altercation with this guy, and this girl was with him. And the people that's on the train allegedly saying that he started agitating, you know, the situation, you know what I mean? It was him that was agitating everything, you know what I mean? It's sad, B. It's fucking sad out here, B. It's fucking sad, man. And the other guy was, I think he was 32. He was with his girlfriend, just minding his business, you know what I mean? He was trying to avoid the confrontation with the other gentleman. But the other gentleman just kept going on, I heard, kept going on and on and on. Then they started fighting. As you can see, the fight in the video, everything is not clear and everything is not shown, but you see the fight in the video, they fighting, whatever, and then you see his girl, look like that she had an ice pick or some shit. She hit that nigga like 3 times, bam. Then homeboy realized he got stabbed and shit, B. And that's what provoked him to pull out his gun. Because the guy wasn't even going to pull out no gun, B, until he seen the girl stab him and shit. Then he went and got his gun. You know what I mean? I guess this was just a hands-on altercation, even though this dude was strapped with a gun, you know what I mean? What the fuck is you doing on the subway with a gun anyway, B? And you a fucking lunatic, B. Need help, B. Mental health is a big problem in America, B. And they just keep medicating these people, and the medication is just fucking these people up. For real. So for my understanding that they fighting, homeboy wrestled the gun away from him, whatever, and shot the nigga 4 times, 2 in the face, 1 in the chest, and somewhere else. But the dude is still alive. He's stable, serious but stable condition. You know what I mean? God is with him, and I want him to survive, so he could go through that pain in the fucking hospital, handcuffed to the fucking bed, and he could be in jail with all that pain, thinking about the fucking trouble and trauma he caused upon the New Yorkers of New York City, even the ones that wasn't even in it. The people were so terrifying on the train, B, because you never know what the fuck is going on. It's like, yo, there's so much shit going on. And remember last time a guy had gas, man, smoke went off and he shot up the train, so you never know, man. People was panicking, and there's a lot of shit that's happening on the subways nowadays. Even though Hochul brought in the fucking National Guard, where the fuck the National Guard was at? Hochul, Mayor Adams, where the National Guard was at? Hoyt Skimmerhorn is like a main subway station, man. Downtown Brooklyn, B. Where the fuck the undercovers was at, B? Where y'all was at, B? Somewhere where there's no crime. Shit sad out here. And he shot the nigga, man. That shit crazy, man. They ain't charge him because they saying self-defense so far. So far they ain't charge him. But they still looking for the girl because the girl stabbed him. He ain't pull out the gun until the girl stabbed him. So she provoked him into getting that gun and then trying to use it. Because if she didn't stab him and they would have just fought, he'd have beat her boyfriend up. I don't even think the homeboy would even shot nobody, B, or pulled out his gun. But since he seen he was stabbed by this female, he reached in his jacket for his gun. And that's when the altercation happened. And the other guy, man, he wrestled that shit away from him, B, because when your life is on the line, B, for some reason, man, you're going to find so much power you never even had before. You know what I mean? He got the gun away from dude, man. And he shot dude 4 times, man. This shit's sad out here, my people, man. America fucked up right now, B. Everywhere is fucked up, B. That's why I stay to myself, B. Stay to myself, few little friends that I call friends, because you can't depend on everybody, B. I got friends that if I'm fucked up and I'm down and out, I could go to them and they're going to uplift me or try to put me back on my feet. I don't want no friend that can't do shit for me, B. And there's a lot of y'all niggas got friends that can't do nothing for you, B. They can't even give you no good advice, B, because they from the hood, B. They don't know how to give a good advice, you know what I mean? This shit's sad out here, my people, B. I don't know what's going on in America, man. But protect yourself, protect your energy, and protect your family, my people, and stay very vigilant, man. And when I do ride the train, because sometimes I like to ride the train. I ain't ride the train since January when I was taking the train to the Port Authority to catch my bus and shit. But the subways is fucked up, and there's a lot of homeless and mentally ill people underground, man. It's a lot of mentally ill people and homeless people underground, people, man. I don't know what's going on out here. I hope they get the help they really need, man, because the government and the city ain't giving them the help. They just medicating these people. The medication is fucking up these people's brain, man, mentally, man. But the doctors think the medication is helping them. But you got to think about it. The doctors and all this shit, yo, prescription drugs and all that shit is $1 billion, if not $1 zillion company. So they want to give you the medicine. They want to give you this medication, man, so they can keep making their money, funding their luxurious lifestyles. You know what I mean? Shit's sad out here, my people. Yo, the way this world is set up, man, this shit fucked up, man. I think this shit go back all the way to the Rothschilds and the Green Walls and all this shit. When they started this educational system, they found a way to develop a system where people would need them or have to do certain things to qualify for certain things. You know what I mean? Shit fucked up out here, my people. We got no wins. That's why I try to tell my people we got to stop this us against us shit. We have to stop this us against us shit and start loving each other, start caring for each other, especially the elderly. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't look out for the elderly. There's a lot of elderly people running around here and they very scared, man. But yeah, my people, we got to start looking out for each other, loving each other, caring for each other, man. For real, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out them links in the description, man. Support your boy. Add me on Instagram. Follow my Spotify, man. I support back, man. Trust me, B. I'm a cool dude from Harlem. I ain't on no BS, no bullshit. I ain't got no beef unless a nigga got beef with me. I don't got no hate in my heart unless niggas is trying to fuck up my culture like Diddy and Jay-Z and these niggas, B. You see all of this darkness coming into light, people? Shit about to get real 2024, man. 2023 was ending on a real note. A lot of people was getting exposed and everything. But now shit is getting real out here, man. Cat Williams done opened up a Pandora box, my people, man. But just like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out them links in the description. Fuck with your boy, man. Stay safe and keep moving in them streets without being noticed. One.
Yeah. You know what it is, man. Moving in these streets without being noticed, man. You already know the motherfucking vibes, B. Harlem. Let's get it. The streets raised me since I was a baby. Money it made me. Rock star the baby. About to go crazy. Rock the nation Jay-Z. Brooklyn Nets KD. Irvin. A Boogie swerving. Paper tags on that brand new jet. They like how you do that. Bitch, I done blew a bag and I can prove that. Moving in these streets without being noticed is the new chat. Is the new rap. So join me on this journey, hip-hop, state of emergency. Say the wrong shit in your raps, you might get murdered. Doc got you on that table trying to save your surgery. Oh Lord, that's word to me. You never heard of me. BMF meets OG of the drill shit. Listen up, hold on, let me tell you real quick. I'm from Harlem, hometown, I'm talking money, bitch. Don't know I'm talking rich. Now that's bullshit.